Ang karunungan ay kapangyarihan.
And it's time once again to put that power to the test here on
K-Check! Hello everyone, I'm Jules Giang.
Ako naman po si Attorney Gabby Concepcion and this is K-Check.
Patuloy pa rin ang paghahanap natin ng mga gustong sanayin at palawakin ang brain power nila through competition. Unang tanong, are they up for the challenge?
Samahan niyo kami until the final week of competition to find out who our next K-Check champion will be.
Narito na ang 4 na contestants na dadaan sa ating karunungan check sa araw na ito. Unang-una, we have Hannah. Hannah is a student of UP Open University. She enjoys watching K-dramas, eating, and singing. She is a big fan of the K-pop group BTS, and her comfort song is C by BTS. Sunod naman, we have Adrian. Adrian is currently a nursing student of Our Lady of Fatima University. His hobbies are playing online games, chess, and sometimes basketball. Sunod naman, we have Rio. Rio is a theater art student from UP Diliman. He is also a freelance fashion designer and model. When he's not working, you can find him in thrift shopping, exploring cafes, and strutting down sidewalks. He loves anything vintage. And finally, we have B. B studies Bachelor of Education Studies from UP OU. She loves to write ever since she was a kid. And she also enjoys a number and diamond painting, listening to music, and learning new hobbies like Chinese calligraphy and ukulele.
These 4 will be competing under the watchful eyes of today's K-Check panel of experts. Unang-una, nandito po si Professor Romanlito To Austria of the College of Fine Arts, UP Diliman. Nandito din si Professor Luisa De Leon Bolinao, former chair of the Department of History, UP Diliman. And last but not least, we have Dr. Ian Kendrick Fontanilla of the College of Science, UP Diliman. At ngayon, contestants, handa na ba kayo for our first round? In this round, correct answers are 10 points each. So get ready to buzz in and collect those points because it's time.
Let's begin. Question number 1. What is the name of the famous Hermes bag whose original version was sold for $10 million at a July 2025 auction? Rio.
Birkin.
Birkin is correct. K-check. Question number 2. The Mosquito Coast region in Central America lies along the shores of which sea? Correct answer is Caribbean Sea. Question number 3. In the Armed Forces of the Philippines, which branch of service is known as PN? The correct answer is Philippine Navy. Question number 4. What is the subtitle of the 2025 installment in the Final Destination horror film series? Adrian.
Bloodline.
Bloodline is wrong. Anyone can answer. The correct answer actually is Bloodlines. So very exact tayo dapat doon. Question number 5. What term describes the bending and spreading of waves such as light or sound when encountering an obstacle? Hannah.
Refraction.
Refraction is wrong. Anyone can answer. Correct answer is diffraction. Question number 6. Members of which religious group meet at places called kingdom halls? B.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Jehovah's Witnesses is correct. K-check. Question number 7. If today is Wednesday, what day will it be 70 days from now? B.
Wednesday.
Wednesday is correct. K-check. Question number 8. Which actor played the villain Dementus in the 2024 film Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, years after playing the title role in the movie Thor? The correct answer is Chris Hemsworth. Question number 9. Toronto and Montreal are the two largest cities in what country? Adrian.
Canada.
Canada is correct. Okay, check. Question number 10. The All Blacks, known for their haka performance before matches, play for which nation? Adrian.
Australia.
Australia is wrong. Anyone can answer B?
New Zealand.
New Zealand is correct. Okay, check. Question number 11. In 1965, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. defeated which incumbent to become the President of the Philippines? Hannah.
Corazon Aquino.
Corazon Aquino is wrong. Anyone can answer? The correct answer is Diosdado Macapagal. Last question for this round. Number 12. In which province would you find the Baraswain Church, the site of the first Philippine Congress in 1898? Adrian.
Pangasinan.
Pangasinan is wrong. Anyone can answer? Where is Baraswain? It's in Bulacan. Okay, so that ends our first round.
Maraming salamat, Jules. And after that round, we have B in the lead with 30 points, followed by Adrian and Rio, who have 10 points each, and then Hannah with a little bit of catching up to do. So ngayon, darating na po tayo dito sa portion natin na paborito nating lahat dahil dito, kinikilala natin ang ating mga contestants just a little bit more.
Correct.
And we do that here on our portion called
Kay Chika!
So, unahin natin po si Hannah. Si Hannah, very specific na C ang comfort song niya. Bakit?
Yung kanta po kasi na yun ng BTS, ginawa po talaga nila para ma-comfort po yung mga fans. Tsaka ayun po yung, yung underrated na kanta po nila.
Salamat sa'yo, Hannah. Papakinggan natin yan mamaya. Ito naman si Adrian. Adrian, actually may isa pa pala kaming nursing student kahapon na sporty rin. Basketball naman ang sport. Pero bakit ikaw sometimes lang?
Busy po kasi sa school and yung pinaka-sport ko po talaga is chess po.
Chess. So either.
Either.
Very good combination. Diba?
Extreme.
Pag umuulan, chess.
Chess.
Maraming salamat. Pasensya na po kayo, nagkakatuwaan lang. Pero maraming salamat, Adrian and Hannah. We'll talk to Rio and B in a little while kasi kailangan po natin maghanda dahil padating na po ang round 2. Susunod na po sa pagbabalik ng
K-Check. At tuloy pa rin ang ating karunungan check. Points recap muna tayo. Nangunguna si B with 30 points, followed by Adrian and Rio with 10 points each, at si Hannah 0 pa at the moment.
And as promised, tuloy natin kilalanin ang ating mga contestants na natitira na si Rio at saka si B. Dito sa portion nating
Kay Chika.
So Rio, sabi mo ikaw ay fashion designer studying theater arts. Ibig sabihin ba nun pinagko-combine mo sila? Gumagawa ka ba ng costumes for theater productions?
Yes po.
But what drives your passion for fashion?
For fashion po, I think yung pagiging open mo for creativity. You can just be weird and let it out there.
Stand out siya. Okay, thanks Rio. Ito naman si B. So B, medyo bago or kakaiba sa kamalayan ang hobbies. Diamond painting, Chinese calligraphy na sobrang hirap pati ukulele. So bakit ka nagka-interest sa mga hobbies na to?
Yung sa diamond painting po, nakita ko lang po siya sa TikTok and mga beads lang naman po siya. With Chinese calligraphy po, grade 8 po nung inaral namin and nagustuhan ko po siya. Yung kalala this year lang po kasi mabilis waran, kasi maliit. Yun lang po.
Every year may bago.
Oh.
Ganun. Okay yan. Collect. Okay. So now it's time for round 2. So contestants, get ready to buzz in. But make sure you strategize. Correct answers are worth 20 points each, but you lose 10 points if you answer incorrectly. Let's begin.
Question number 1. In what 2025 Disney film did Gal Gadot portray the evil queen? Rio.
Snow White.
Snow White is the correct answer. K-check. Question number 2 in basic science. What refers to the amount of matter in an object? Rio.
Atom.
Atom is incorrect. B.
Mass.
Mass is the correct answer. K-check. Question number 3. In what island can you find most of the Caraga region? Hannah.
Visayas.
Visayas is incorrect. Rio.
Luzon.
Luzon is incorrect. Adrian.
Mindanao.
Mindanao is the correct answer. And it's the only remaining answer. K-check. Question number 4. In what European country was the Warsaw Pact established in 1955? The correct answer is Poland. Question number 5. Which 2025 live-action film is a reboot of a popular DreamWorks animated series about a Viking boy and his friend? Rio.
How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon is correct. K-check. Question number 6. What antibiotic was discovered and developed by Alexander Fleming in 1928? Adrian.
Penicillin.
Penicillin is the correct answer. K-check. Question number 7. In which island nation can you find the towering Taipei 101 skyscraper B?
Taiwan.
Taiwan is the correct answer. K-check. Question number 8. What number is the least common multiple of 8 and 20? I'm sorry, but you rang the bell a little too late. The least common multiple of 8 and 20 is 40. Question number 9. What Olympic event held every 4 years on snow and ice will be held in Milano, Cortina, Italy in 2026? Adrian.
Winter Olympics.
Winter Olympics or the Winter Games is the correct answer. K-check. Question number 10. What is the title of the 2021 show where contestants wearing green tracksuits compete in deadly children's games? Rio.
Squid Games.
We need to ask our quiz master. The answer is incorrect. B.
Squid Game.
Squid Game is the correct answer. K-check. Question number 11. Which unit that is abbreviated as dB measures sound intensity? Adrian.
Decibels.
Decibel is the unit that measures intensity of sound and was named after Alexander Graham Bell. The answer is correct. K-check. Question number 12 and the last question for this round. What name is shared by Mickey Mouse's dog and the Roman god of the underworld? Hannah.
Pluto.
Pluto is the correct answer. K-check. And that's it for our second round.
Thanks, attorney, for that round. Let's do a scores recap. Tied at first place, sina Adrian with 90 points and B with 90 points as well, followed by Rio with 20 and Hannah with 10.
Pero hindi pa tapos ang laban. Ultimate pagalingan na sa pagbabalik ng K-check.
Welcome back to K-Check. Points recap ulit tayo. Si B at si Adrian ay tied at first place with 90 points each, followed by Rio with 20 and Hannah with 10. Pero meron pa tayong paparating na ultimate pagalingan round.
Sa round na to, correct answers are worth 30 points each, pero may 15-point deduction for wrong answers. Also, for this multiple choice round, we will accept the answer itself or the letter and answer, but not the letter only. So, contestants, let's go for those points and for the win. Remember, sa round na to, sa ating panel of experts manggagaling ang ating mga katanungan.
Let's begin.
Welcome back, and to kick off our ultimate pagalingan round, Professor To.
Sino ang Filipinong aktor at mga aawit na gumanap sa papel na engineer at Thoy sa Miss Saigon at sumikat na leading man sa pelikulang Lollipops and Roses? A. John Briones, B. Kokoy Laurel, C. Manny De Leon, D. Robert Sena, E. Leo Valdez. Walang nakasagot. Ang tamang sagot ay Kokoy Laurel. Pagkatapos niya mag-aral sa Academia de Real de Bellas Artes sa Madrid, sumikat siya noon dekada 70, katambal ni Miss Nora Aunor, national artist, sa pelikulang Lollipops and Roses.
Maraming salamat, Professor To. Prof. Lu.
Asian geography tayo. Which of the following bodies of water separates Malaysia from Indonesia? A. Malacca Strait, B. Sunda Strait, C. Lombok Strait, D. Makassar Strait, or E. Strait of Magellan. This narrow stretch of water between the Malay Peninsula and the Indonesian island of Sumatra connects the Andaman Sea and the South China Sea. The correct answer is A. Malacca Strait.
Maraming salamat, Prof. Lu. And now from our science expert, Prof. Ian.
Laging napagkakamalang insekto ang mga gagamba. Ngunit naiiba ang mga ito sa mga insekto dahil sa mga sumusunod maliban sa A. May 8 silang mga paa, B. May 8 silang mga mata, C. Wala silang antennae, D. Wala silang abdomen, o E. M lang, wala naman talaga silang pinagkakaiba.
Hana.
A, may 8 silang mga paa.
Mali.
Rio.
C, wala silang antennae.
Mali.
Adrian or B, you can still answer. Adrian.
Wala silang pinagkaiba.
Mali rin.
B, pili na.
B, may 8 silang mga mata.
Mali. Ang mga, hindi katulad ng mga insect, ang mga gagamba ay may 8 mata. Meron din silang 8 paa. Pero, at wala silang antennae. Di ba natandaan yung mga langgam at saka yung mga bubuyog, meron silang antennae. Walang antennae ang mga gagamba. Pero lahat sila, mga crustacean man, o mga insekto, o mga gagamba, meron silang abdomen. So, ang tamang sagot ay letter D.
Round 2 naman natin, Prof. To.
Food culture tayo. Ano ang tawag sa panghimagas na nagmula sa Pampanga na gawa sa gatas ng kalabaw at galapong ng bigas? A. Kutsinta, B. Maha Blanca, C. Sapin-sapin, D. Tibok-tibok, E. Pastillas de leche. Walang nakasagot. Ang tamang sagot ay D. Tibok-tibok. Sumikat itong panghimagas na ito nung itinampok sa palabas sa Netflix na Replacing Chef Chico, na ito ay gawa sa gatas ng kalabaw at sa galapong. At yung tunog niya habang niluluto, dahil dahan-dahan na niluluto, ay tumitibok-tibok.
Maraming salamat, Professor To. Prof. Lu.
Who led the American Revolutionary Army to victory in 1781 against the British Army? A. Thomas Jefferson, B. Benjamin Franklin, C. George Washington, D. Alexander Hamilton, E. John Adams.
Alexander Hamilton.
Mali po, sorry.
Anyone can answer? Adrian?
Thomas Jefferson.
Mali rin po.
Rio.
George Washington.
George Washington commanded the Continental Army in 1781, which secured independence from Britain. The correct answer is C, George Washington. K-check.
Maraming salamat, Prof. Lou. Prof. Ian.
Alin sa mga sumusunod na vertebrate ang warm-blooded? A. Katala, B. Palaka, C. Tilapia, D. Tuko, o E. Pating.
Hana.
D. Tuko.
Mali.
Anyone can answer?
Ang mga warm-blooded na vertebrates ay yung kahit na malamig o mainit ang temperatura, ang kanilang internal body ay na-maintain. So, ang mga warm-blooded ay yung mga mammals at birds. Dito sa listahan natin, ang natatanging bird lang ay ang katala o yung cockatoo.
Cockatoo.
And that was the end of our
First half.
right?
So let's do a scores recap. Tied pa rin at first place sina Adrian at B with 60 points, followed by Rio with 35 points, and Hannah with -20. But don't worry, dito sa second half meron pa tayong 180 points.
Diba? Exciting. So, let's start the second half. Prof. To.
What do you call this winged sculpture depicting the Greek goddess of victory? A. Venus de Milo. B. Nike of Samothrace. C. Aphrodite. D. Athena. E. Artemis.
Rio.
B. Nike of Samothrace.
Ang Nike of Samothrace or the winged victory of Samothrace, no? Medyo kino-contest ito ng Greece dahil ito ay nakalagay sa Louvre Museum at nasa Paris, no? Gusto ng Greek government na mapabalik sa kanila itong eskulturang ito. Okay, check.
Maraming salamat, Professor To. Prof. Lou.
What famous volcanic eruption in the Philippines occurred in 1991? A. Mount Taal.
Adrian.
Mount Pinatubo.
The 1991 eruption of Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines was considered one of the largest volcanic eruptions of the 20th century. K-check.
Okay, let's see now what will happen next, Prof. Ian.
Isang halimbawa ng genetically modified organism or GMO ang BT corn at BT talong na may kakayahang makaproduce ng isang toxin mula sa mga bakterya na nakamamatay sa mga pesteng uod na kumakain sa kanila pero ligtas naman kainin ang mga bungang ito ng mga tao. Alin sa mga sumusunod ang naglalarawan kung paano nagagawa ang isang GMO? A. Isinisingit ang gene para sa toxin mula sa bakterya sa genome ng mga halaman. B. Ine-edit ang genome ng mga halaman gamit ang CRISPR technology. C. Ine-expose ang mga halaman sa toxins na gawa ng bakterya upang maabsorb nila ang toxins na ito. D. Pinagtatalik ang mga halaman at bakterya upang makabuo ng GMO na hybrid. Or E. Isinusuksok ang mga bacterial cells mismo doon sa cells ng mga halaman upang sila'y maging GMO. Medyo complicated, pero para sa kabatiran ng lahat, talamak ang paggawa ng GMO ngayon at marami sa kanila ay nasa merkado na. Paano ba ginagawa yon? Yung kanilang genome ng mga organism na to ay sinisingitan ng gene mula sa ibang organism. Kaya nagiging recombinant ang kanilang genome. So ang tamang sagot ay letter A. Isinisingit ang gene para sa toxin mula sa bacteria sa genome ng mga halaman.
Naku, eto na, di ba? This is our last round. This is the ultimate of the ultimate pagalingan round. It's anybody's game actually at this point. So, para malaman na natin, Prof. To.
Who is the playwright of the 1900s Filipino zarzuela Walang Sugat? A. Fulgencio Tolentino. B. Aurelio Tolentino, C. Severino Reyes, D. Juan Abad, E. Juan Matapang Cruz.
B.
Si Severino Reyes.
Severino Reyes or Lola Basyang. Ang sarswelang ito ay isang naging potent na pamamaraan, no, in expressing Filipino nationalism during the Spanish rule of the Philippines. Walang sugat or no wound was first published in 1898 and first performed in 1902 at the Teatro Libertad. Okay? Ang tamang sagot ay Severino Reyes, K-check.
Okay, so tie na uli sina Adrian at B with 90 points each.
Okay, Prof. Lou.
Which disaster resulted in the destruction of the Twin Towers in
B.
9/11.
The September 11 attacks were a series of coordinated terrorist attacks by Al-Qaeda on the United States. 19 terrorists hijacked 4 commercial airplanes and crashed 3 of them in the World Trade Center in New York City on 9/11/2001. Ang tamang sagot ay 9/11, K-check.
At dahil dyan, nangunguna na si B with 120 points.
Sino kaya ang magiging champion natin for today? Nako, Prof. Ian, alamin na natin.
Ang mitochondrion ng cell ay tinaguri ang powerhouse of the cell. Ito ay dahil dito ginagawa ang karamihan sa ano? A. ATP, B. DNA, C. Enzyme, D. Lipid, or E. Hormone.
Hana.
B, DNA.
Mali.
Adrian.
ATP.
Ang ATP or adenosine triphosphate ay kadalasang ginagamit sa karamihan sa chemical reactions at sila ay ginagawa sa mitochondrion. So, K, check.
After our ultimate pagalingan round, we have a tie between Adrian and B. To break the tie, we're doing things a little differently today. Inside this bowl are the names of our 3 experts, and I will draw one to decide who will ask the all-important tiebreaker question. Now, to our 2 contestants, this is sudden death. The first to answer the question correctly wins the round. There will be no deductions for wrong answers, so don't be afraid to immediately take that shot. So, eto na. Drum roll, please, di ba? Eto na, ang magtatanong ng tiebreaker question ay Prof. To. Let's go, Prof. To.
Good luck sa inyo, Adrian and B. This visual communication is concerned with informing and influencing the public or the target audience through paid space or time in any forms of media. It promotes certain goods, products, or services, or to support persons or policies, most often through an intensive communication campaign. A. Campaign. B. Promotion. C. Advertising. D. Social media influencing. And E. Informational campaign.
Adrian.
Advertising.
Ang tamang sagot ay advertising. K-check.
And that's it for our K-Check Ultimate Pagalingan round. Naku, congratulations to Adrian, our K-Check daily winner, with a final score of 150 points. We'll see Adrian again on Friday when he competes with the other daily winners for a spot in our semifinals.
Siyempre, maraming salamat din kina Hana, Rio, and B. Palakpakan natin sila. Thank you for joining. Of course, to B as well. And to the members of the panel of experts, Prof. To, Prof. Lou, and Prof. Ian. Salamat po. Maraming salamat. Ako po si Jules Gia.
Ako naman po si Attorney Gabby Concepcion. Join us again tomorrow for another round of
K-Check!